Hi guys, welcome back to Minecraft. Hello. Today's episode, we are gonna, I don't plan this shit out, you know? We go and do things like, well, last time we had a Halo rant. I really don't know what we're gonna do. I just uploaded the Halo video, so you guys are probably currently watching that while I make this video, or rather record this video. I don't know. I don't write anything down when I do these, so these conversations just end up happening. So it's gonna be very fun. It's fun a lot of times for me because I have to sit here half for a couple minutes trying to think of whatever I want to talk about, and it slowly develops into I found a topic and I'm gonna stick with the topic, or I found a couple of topics that I want to talk about, so we're gonna stick with those and we go down, I don't know, a couple rabbit holes, I guess. You know what? Speaking of rabbit holes, it's always fun to go down some rabbit holes. Let's just say that. There's always a rabbit hole or two that's like, I don't know why, but they're way too interesting when they shouldn't be. Like, they shouldn't be interesting, but they are. I just don't get it, you know? It's like learning about conspiracy theories, you know? You shouldn't go down the rabbit hole, but when you do, it's one hell of a trip. I'm just gonna say that right now. It's one hell of a trip. But sometimes it's like, sometimes it's not worth it. Like I know there was a rabbit hole recently where I went down and it's like, oh, that wasn't worth it. I don't know. I don't remember what it was, but it's just things that was like, oh, you just do a little bit of research into, and all of a sudden you're going, well, this was interesting. I learned things. I learned things about life, about the universe, and how screwed up humanity is right now because we can't even figure out how to take care of ourselves at the moment. We can't even agree on what anything is and or anything. I don't want to say what some of these things are. I just want to say that we can't agree on some things. I don't know. Humanity's like that, I guess. I think one of the things that we always try and do as human beings is try to make sense of everything, our surroundings. Probably why we end up going down certain routes and thinking certain ways is that we're trying our best to understand what's going on around us personally. Because I don't think we necessarily want to do constant bad. We just want to try and figure out how the fuck our world works. You know, it's like I think that's the entire premise behind science, right? It's just figure out how in the hell does our world work because we know that things go that when things are well well if things fall they have to come when you throw something up I should say when you throw something up they must come down, right? So we know that, and slowly but surely Sir Isaac Newton sitting under a tree figure out how gravity works because he saw an apple fall from a tree and it got him thinking. And that's where we got the theory of relativity and all that. It's like I don't know. It's one of those things. It's like, oh, okay, it's fun. It's interesting to learn about, but do we really need to know about the theory of relativity? Yes, potentially, hopefully, because some people clearly do not understand it, which is sad. And it's like it's not something that you can easily research on your own. But no, you bet. No, no, no. But yeah, no. Relativity is like that, I guess, in a lot of ways. Well, I guess school systems are like that in general, huh? It's like, oh, we need to learn about these topics clearly, and it's like, oh, okay, cool. Like, learn about these topics, they're needed elsewhere. It's like, I feel like a lot of times school systems teach useless information. It's like, calculus. When the fuck am I ever gonna use calculus for anything other than like I don't know the most scienty job in the world? I don't. I really don't. I really don't know. It's like one of those moments like, oh, I don't necessarily need to learn about why rocks fall or why they sink or anything like that. We can probably make an assumption on why they sink. Oh, wood floats because it's a little lighter than the rock. No, we don't necessarily need to know that. Oh, it's because they have different masses and or anything like that. Or they take up less volumes. Like volume confused the absolute living hell out of me. By the way, it's like what the like why does it have to be so complicated? Why can't you just explain it to me? Simply. Why is this so complicated? It's like, oh boy. I think that's more of a failing with our school systems. Like, they can't explain things somewhat simply. They have to go overboard with their explanation, and then you get a bunch of confused people going, huh, I don't know what the fuck any of this means. It's like, oh, yeah, boom, that's how you create a generation of people who don't fucking understand science, so they don't understand anything, and then they end up fucking up in life or somehow winning in life, and now they either have a great job that's allowing them to make a lot of money, or they have a terrible job and they're complaining about everything constantly because they made poor life choices because they probably didn't listen to school, and now the consequences of their actions are showing. I don't know. A lot of the time that you see people that complain about constantly about life is that they either A, didn't fucking pay attention to school, or B, chose some of the worst fucking classes in the world. I wish I was joking. No. You chose some of the worst classes ever, like social studies. What the fuck do we need social studies for? Why do we need it? Why is it important? Can we actually just cut that out of the curriculum? Because I never understood why we needed social studies in the first place. I really don't. I don't know why. But I was forced to take it, and I'm still sitting there going, what the fuck did I need that for? If you wanted me to read better, just give me a reading class. Which is not what fucking social studies was, I can tell you that. Social studies was fucking weird. I don't understand it. I don't know why. Hello. I don't know why it's like that. I don't know. It's weird. It's just so dumb. Why? What is the point of social studies? What? Why do we need it? Why do we need social studies? Can we just not have it? Can we live our lives without social studies? Yeah, probably. What does it do? Seriously, what the hell does social studies do? Like, what does it do? Is it important? Do we really need it? Are we just doing it because people says it's important? Why do we need it? It's like, I feel like that happens a lot. It's like, people says, oh, we need X thing. Why? Why? Can you explain why? No? Then fuck you. Don't do it. Don't add anything like that. Whatever this thing that you want to add is, that's actually unneeded. We don't need it. Therefore, we should probably not have it. I don't know. People are weird like that, you know. It's like, oh, I should not learn about specific topics, you know. It's like sometimes certain college degrees, yeah, they sound nice, right? Like an art degree, sounds great, right? You don't actually. Art degrees are not actually worth it in the long run. Okay, you can do art a little better than everyone else. Art appreciation. You don't need an art appreciation degree, I can tell you that for sure. You just need to learn how. You just need good parents. That's all you need. You just need good parents, and you can appreciate art really fucking well. Like, all a parent really needs to do is give you the idea of, okay, here's Mozart, here's fucking, I don't know, Leonardo da Vinci, and, well, Leonardo da Vinci, now that's a guy that is actually a guy that people need to learn more about. It's like, that dude is insane. I wonder how many people said, who the fuck is that? Because Leonardo da Vinci is one of the most interesting people out there. He is he is the legend when it comes to a lot of our modern day technologies. That dude single-handedly probably developed, well, basically the entire United States arsenal now that I think about it. It's actually kind of funny because he is the one that's directly the reason why we have fucking plane. Well, not really the reason, but he had early concepts of what a plane could have been like and everything. He had early concepts of planes, helicopters, tanks, machine guns. Like the dude was insane. Like he had so many great ideas, and then he also painted quite a few paintings that everyone knows, like the Mona Lisa. Everyone knows that one, right? He painted that. Yep, he painted that. That's something that you need to learn about Leonardo da Vinci. He's like the dude was crazy smart, but he also had a passion. He had one hell of a passion, and there is no way he did not. I think he's definitely one of the people that everyone needs to learn about, and unfortunately, a lot of people don't learn about anything nowadays. I think they just go after certain things and or try to learn things from their school, but probably don't fully understand it and then end up failing in life or somehow. Like I think one of the things that schools need to start really teaching people is, money management. As unusual as it sounds, a lot of people cannot manage their money at all. Like, at all. As well as how to fucking seek a job or what the fuck to write down on your resume. Because I don't know, it's something that really needs to be taught because not everyone knows how to do those things. Instead of teaching people how to do algebra, which I'll admit, algebra is a very fun subject. We don't need everyone know understanding how the algebra. Hell, we don't even need geometry technically. Actually, we don't need it at all. Not a lot of jobs uses geometry out there. It's like I think the main ones that do geometry is I think building, contracting, and basically anything involving building really. It's really not that necessary for I would say 90% of people out there. Yeah, I would say 90% of people probably not going to need to learn geometry. Vice versa, I wouldn't say we shouldn't get rid of math entirely. Math I would say is rather important because I can tell some people did not understand math. They did not understand math and now they probably are suffering that consequence because they probably weren't listening in school and probably are now going, huh, I don't understand this topic at all. I don't understand math. I don't understand any of this. And now we're discussing something I don't barely understand. So I'm gonna talk about it anyway, even though I barely understand construction. Like I don't really know it that well. Not saying that I didn't build things or anything like that, but I don't really understand construction that well. It's just not one of my subjects, you know. It's not one of the things that I'm interested in overall, but a lot of people are interested in that subject, so I don't know. I don't think it's something I'll pursue ever, like some sort of construction job. I don't know. I really don't know. Construction is just one of those things that, okay, yeah, people can get get into. It's like it doesn't seem hard at first, but it definitely is hard because you gotta. What do you gotta do? You gotta lift heavy objects and all that, and build insane structures. Holy crap! I wish I was joking, but no, you gotta build some of the most insane structures out there in the modern world. Empire State Building way back in the 20s. That was a huge construction project back then. Yeah, it's not the tallest building in the world nowadays because we got taller, but yeah, it was still an impressive project back then, and it was definitely a very I would say unifying project overall. Where to go? But yeah, no, I would definitely say it was a unifying project. A lot of people definitely were with it at the time and definitely perceived it pretty well, I would say. I don't know. It's one of those things that just became an icon over time that everyone knows and loves, and it could be just because of Godzilla. It could just have been God. No, no, not Godzilla. King Kong. Yeah, King Kong's like, yeah, it probably could have been just that. People probably went, oh, that's the building the giant monkey climbed. Literally a giant monkey. I wish I was joking, but no, it's the building the giant monkey climbed in King Kong. That's about it. That's all you really need to know about that thing. I don't know. I kind of wish some things were really not all just purely things that people recognize from pop culture, you know? I mean, it happens a lot. It's like, oh, I recognize this thing from pop culture. Well, good for you. Do you know what it is? Nope. It's like they recognize it from pop culture and they go, oh, I know what that is. It's like, yeah, you probably watched it from this movie or whatever. It's like of course you played it with or used it in X video game. It's like, oh yeah, pop culture. Everyone knows pop culture. Everyone's seen it everywhere. It's it's like pop culture does a good job at introducing people to some things, but sometimes it doesn't do a good job at letting people understand what that thing is. Uh, I would say one of the worst things about pop culture would definitely be guns because honestly, a lot of people I definitely fall in that camp is like, oh, I know that gun. That was the gun from X and Y. Like, say the Spaz 12. The Spaz 12. Everyone knows that gun, right? It's literally in Jurassic Park. It's in Call of Duty a lot of Call of Duty games, actually. It's in Terminator, Sarah Connor. It's literally the shotgun. It's the shotgun that everyone knows and loves. Like, if you've seen the shotgun, you immediately go, oh, I know what that is. I've seen that shotgun before. I know what it is. Yes, it's this gun. It was in this movie. This guy, it was in the Clever Girl movie. Yes. Everyone knows what that movie is. It's like, yeah. Yeah, everyone knows that movie, dude. Everyone's seen the movie. Everyone's seen the movie. Yeah. Clever Girl, I know. Yeah. Now, I definitely think it's a very interesting gun, by the way. It's a fun gun, especially in Call of Duty Black Ops 1, where it was like, okay, it wasn't actually the best shotgun in that game. I know a lot of people want to say it was the best shotgun, but it was not. Especially in zombies, it was definitely not the best shotgun. I'm just gonna say that right now. It was definitely not the best shotgun. I would honestly argue that the HSTs were slightly better. Just slightly, only because they're dual wield. I like the dual wield. I like the dual wield guns from Call of Duty Black Ops 1. They were fun. They were fun as I actually like the weaponry from Call of Duty Black Ops 1 in general. They were fun as hell, in my opinion. I still like the ones from Black Ops 2 and World of War though. I didn't really like the Black Ops 3 ones though. They definitely feel too much like toy guns in a weird way. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but they definitely felt like toys or something like that. Just a little too plasticky, or they looked a little too plasticky. I still think a lot of the Black Ops 3 guns are very iconic, and I can't really downplay them because of how, I don't know, how good they were. And I think that was only in large part because of the double pack punch system from Black Ops 3, making guns pretty much a wonder weapon on steroids, pretty much. Because think of it like this: the best way to get to high rounds now on Black Ops 3 is like, uh, you get a gun off the wall, you double pack punch it with like say dead wire. That's your high round weapon. That's your wonder weapon now, and it's arguably better than the Wonderwaffe DG2. It's definitely better than that, without a shadow of the doubt, even though I swear, this pisses me off constantly that people, I found some people just overrate the Wonderwaffe sometimes. It's like, it's not that good. Why you put it, like, I see people put it at like their number one, well, not really number one spots, like their number three. Okay, it makes sense for World of War to be number one because it's literally the only weapon that does infinite damage. So yeah, yeah, you have got a vote there for World at War, but for Black Ops 1, I wouldn't say it's like anywhere near the top 3 or top 5. Well, at least for Wonder Weapons. Like, when it comes to Wonder Weapons, are you going to say the Wonder Wolf is better than the Wave Gun, the Baby Maker? Like, the Baby Maker is literally better. It is actually better, which is the funny part. The Baby Maker is not only statistically better, it is straight up is better. I don't know. I don't know why people sometimes do that. It's like I don't get it. I just don't get it. The Wonder Waff was what first off, it was never that good. uh well, it technically was that good, but only in World at War. And the only reason you can consider it the number one weapon in World at War is because it dealt an infinite amount of damage, and no other weapon in World at War dealt an infinite. Well, technically, the flamethrower in World at War was actually better than the Wonderwaffe because, see, here's the thing about the Wonderwaffe. It had, if you upgraded it, which I don't recommend doing because of the glitch in World at War where you would lose your health regen when you get zapped by the Wonderwaffe in general. It doesn't matter if you upgrade it or not. I don't recommend getting it out of the box in World of War, at least on Dairies. On Shino Numa, it's fine. It's whatever. Get it out of the box all you want. On Dairies, don't get it out of the box, man. It's not worth it. You're just gonna zap yourself and then end up killing yourself in the long run. That's part of the reason why I don't think it's the best weapon in World of War, is that the risk of it, the risk is just too damn high. There is a chance that you can just lose your jug, which well, not really lose your jug. It just disables your health regen. That's all it really does, and that's a huge deal because if you zap yourself on, like, say, round 5, now you have to play the rest of the game without health regen. So good luck trying to get to round 100 without health regen. And the worst part is it also happens on the uncreated version, which is very upsetting. I know it. I I don't know why Treyarch did that. It's like they clearly should have just fixed it, which they did, oddly enough, in the Black Ops 1 and on versions of the Wonderwaffe. they did rework it. They actually fixed it and made it better by making it to where it doesn't zap your jug. It's like, why couldn't they do that in World at War? Maybe because they ran out of time. But I don't know. It's just one of those things. It's like, why couldn't you do that in World at War? Why couldn't you fix the Winter Wolf in World at War? Why did you have to wait until Black Ops 1? Couldn't you just fix it in World at War? You know, make it like not take your jug away in World at War, so we don't have to worry about zapping ourselves in World at War. No, you had to wait until Black Ops 1. Well, I guess Activision forced you onto Black Ops 1, didn't they? I don't know. It's just weird. It's just a weird thing. And then there was Black Ops 1. It's like, oh, in Black Ops 1, it's clearly not the best weapon by a long shot because you have the wave gun, which is like a huge contender for the number one spot. And then you have the baby maker, which should be the number one spot. I don't know why you would never put it at the number one spot. It literally shrinks the zombies down and makes them one shot. How the fuck is that not number one? It has like literally almost like 50% more ammo than the fucking. No, not 50%. It's like 33% more ammo than the fucking Wonder Waffle. It's like, well, the Wonder Waffle, it's like, it has more ammo. It literally kills an entire horde, by the way. The Wonder Waffle doesn't do that. I just want to point that out. The Wonder Waffle can only kill 10 zombies per shot. The Baby Maker can wipe out an entire horde. Literally shrink an entire horde down, and then you shoot them once with the Mustang and Sally's. Or literally do anything with them. Like, you can literally run into them, and it still will work. It's like, what the hell? How is that not number one? That's clearly the best one. And it can even save your ass. Like, the Wonder Wolf, you need to literally shoot 3 times to save, well, potentially 3 times to save your ass. Baby Maker is like, shoot once, run into the zombies, you're good. You're safe. Yeah, they're going to damage you a little, but honestly, it takes so many hits for a baby zombie to kill you that it's not even a concern. Then there was the fucking Thunder Gun. It's like, why aren't you putting the Thunder Gun at number 1? Or anywhere close to top 3? Because it should be top 3. It's the Thunder Gun. It saves you way fucking better than the Wonder Waff and the Baby Maker combined. Because all you have to do is walk into a corner and shoot. Now, of course, there's that little glitch in Black Ops 1 that makes it to where sometimes the weapon doesn't shoot properly. Like, it doesn't deal damage, doesn't have any effects. It's weird. Like, I don't get it, but that's besides the point. It happens. It really happens, you know. I just don't get some people's rankings. It's like they will rank. I saw this one guy ranking weapons once, and it's like he had this weird obsession with the FG-42 from World at War and Black Ops 1, and sitting there going, dude, the FG-42 was not that good. And then I see someone in the comments going, nice, the FG-42 is so underrated, and I'm sitting there going, the FG-42 is literally garbage. It's like, it's one of the worst weapons. Why are you putting this so high? It shouldn't be that high. It really should be lower. Like, it was weird. It was like in his number 10 spot or something like that. I'm sitting there going, it shouldn't be that high. You're telling me the FG-42 is better than the fucking Brownie and MG-42? You're serious right now? That's not right. The FG-42 is garbage. And I don't know. It was a really weird list. I mean, he did give the M1 Garen all shit for good reason because the Garen is shit other than the grenade launcher. The grenade launcher's good. The grenade launcher's good. Everything else about the Garen just no, fuck, no. You forget it even exists. I don't know why they disrespected the Garen that way, like that. Are you telling me you're gonna disrespect the American military's goddamn battle rifle like that? Oh man. You're better. You better have one hell of a talk with some serious Americans. Like, oh boy, if you seriously want to nerf the Garen that badly, oh boy, you better have one hell of a life expectancy policy because oh my god, never, and I mean never in my time have I ever seen such disrespect to one of the most iconic rifles from World War II. Like, oh my god. Oh. Oh yeah, and he also decided to put the Type 100, which was actually the theoretically is actually the best DPS weapons in all of Call of Duty World at War. Uh, Actually, yes, DPS SMGs I think, in all of Call of Duty World at War at like number 20 or something like that. I'm not sure they're yelling, going, no, it should be like top 10, top 5 even, because it is literally it is literally a DPS king when you upgrade it. It is no joke one of the best. Like, look at the stats, you can see for yourself that it's like a DPS king. It should out damage everything else. Even when it comes to the SMG category, it should just win straight up. Even with the PPSH, it should just win. Like I think the PPSH should technically have slightly higher damage per second. Maybe I don't know. I think the Type 100 still wins out though. I, I don't know. I didn't really like that video. But anyway, I'm gonna end this video here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh God, I hope this video doesn't get taken down because uh chicken. Please tell me this channel doesn't get deleted. Okay, you are the future chicken. You will tell me, right? You will tell me if the video gets taken down, if the channel gets taken down, right? But anyway, I'm gonna end this video here, and I hope to see you in the next one where we're probably gonna rant and rave. Bye now.